Hello, pupils. You are welcome to another exciting day of basic science class. Our topic for today is on life cycle of a plant. In our last class, we learned about what do plants need to grow. And today, our focus is on life cycle of a plant. When we talk about life cycle of a plant, we simply mean the stages of growth in a plant. Now, before we move forward, I want us to look at some safety precautions that we must obey when handling plants. Number one is always wash your hands after handling plants, soil, etc. Remember that plants can be poisonous or cause allergic reactions in some people. Never eat plants found in the wild or your school grounds unless you have been given instructions by a teacher that you may do so. Try to avoid pulling up a growing plant. So these are the safety precautions that you should observe when dealing with plants. Now, there are some keywords that we should know as we move forward. Germinate. To germinate means to start growing. Seedling. A seedling is a young plant grown from the seed. Shoot. A new growth from the seed germination that grows upwards where leaves will develop. So let's look at the stages of germination. Now, using the sunflower as an example, we can learn about what happens to all plants from the time the seed is planted until they die. So, stage 1. In stage 1, the sunflower seeds are planted. Stage 2, the root begins to grow down and the shoot grows up. So this is where the shoot appears. The shoot grows upwards and the root grows downwards. Now, after about a week, the seed begins to grow into a plant. It is now called a seedling. The plant grows taller and the leaves becomes bigger. After about 3 weeks, the seedlings turn into a bud and then continues to grow even taller. Now, a bud is a premature flower that is yet to blossom. To blossom means to open up. So, a bud is a premature flower that is yet to blossom. Now, in the next stage, you can see here that the bud has fully become a flower, meaning that it has what? Blossomed and opened up. So the sunflower bud opens up to become a full-grown flower. Now, when the weather becomes colder, the sunflower starts to die. Remember that too much cold damages our flower. So the flower turns brown and will eventually die. When the flower has completely died, the seeds fall out of the dead sunflower and onto the soil. Now the seeds will replant themselves, and when the summer begins again, the seed starts the cycle again and becomes new sunflower. So you can see that the stages of growth in a plant are very, very, very unique and straightforward. This is a life cycle of a sunflower in a picture form, from the seeds to the root, from the root to the sprouting stage. The sprouting stage is the same as the seedling, where it starts to grow leaves. From that stage, we move to the baby plant, to the adult plant, where a flower or a bud appears, and until the seed starts falling off. Thank you for listening to my lesson on the life cycle of a plant. Now you understand the stages of growth that a plant must undergo, or that a plant must show before it becomes a full-grown flower. Thank you very much for listening, and until next week, bye.